Hi everyone, good evening. How are you?
Good evening.
Good evening. Lovely, wonderful to have
Hi,
you
very
all.
good evening.
Good evening, Neha
Hello.
ji.
Good evening. Hi
Good
Binu.
evening.
Hi
Good
Ranjit.
evening.
Yeah.
Good
Good evening,
evening.
ma'am.
Hi
Good
Mithuna.
evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good
It
evening,
looks
ma'am.
Hi.
so wonderful to see you all. So wonderful to see you all. I've been waiting for today, and I'm so glad that we are meeting today. And where are you all from? I'm from Gandhinagar, Ahmedabad.
I'm
Where are you
from
all
Delhi.
from? Delhi. Oh, okay.
Ma'am, myself Cynthia. I am from Kharagpur, West Bengal.
Oh, all right, I think you all have been muted, so please post in the comments so we can see where you are all from. Lovely, wonderful. Great. Bangalore, Pune, Goa, Hyderabad, Pondicherry, Mumbai, Calicut, Bangalore, Delhi. From Mumbai. I had lived in Mumbai for 10 years, in Pune for 10 years. Lovely. Bangalore, Binu. Yes, lovely. Chitra says Bangalore. Okay, lovely, wonderful to know this. So quickly, let me tell you that anywhere you see this name Team N, they are my team members. Uh, I also want to, quickly know from you all. I've read all of your comments that you put on Instagram, all of the answers that you have been giving in the group, and wherever whatever we have shared. So your participation has helped us understand what exactly is going on, how we can help you, what's going to be the best if we, while we are working with you all, what is the best thing that we can do, okay? Sudha, I am from Ahmedabad. I'm from Gandhinagar. Oh, lovely. Punjab, okay. All right. Kapil Sharma, I hope you are that Kapil Sharma. Hmm. So, no, this workshop is in Hindi, no, in English, not in Hindi. There will be some part of it which will be in Hindi. Okay, but essentially it's going to be in English. Okay. All right. Okay. So what made you all join this workshop? I'd like to know. Healing my karma, of course, yes.
अच्छा रुके रुक
Need to be happy. Okay, so today, in some or the other way, we are facing some issue. Initially, it was with our one of the Gmail account, Team Neha Gmail account, and right now it is with the Zoom, where unfortunately there is some glitch where only 100 people have been able to join. So we are, of course, changing that. But if we have to change the link for that, I'm really sorry about it. I will share the link again in the WhatsApp group, and you all can join again. But right now, stay over here. I'll be updating you in a moment. So some or the other way, there is some challenge that we are facing. How many of you know that Mercury and Venus retrograde are going on? Yeah. So challenges with communication, challenges with, all these communication gadgets as well, electronics and all, is something that we are facing, and we are extremely uh, sorry about that. So anyway, if you find any technical glitch, bear with us. We are constantly trying to make that work. Yeah. There's a major move. Yes, Ritu. Yeah, lovely. Volume can be increased on your side. So let us take a moment to check your volume settings also as well, please. All right. So healing my karma, suffering due to a relationship, understanding my pattern, had a few questions, know yourself, to learn how to heal karma, lovely. Constant health and relationship issues, are karma and suffering, to know why I'm going through what I'm going through. Yes, we all have this question. To understand karma cycle, debt and financial issues, challenges motivated me to join this workshop. So I want to say this that, all of you, Tapse Mukti, a lot of misunderstanding, want my daughter back, no idea. Okay. So, in this workshop, home in my name, not to understand why I'm not able to make my own home in my name. So, what we are going to do in this 4 days program, we are going to layer by layer work on so many things that some of you will feel that your life is never going to be the same. Okay. And some of you are going to feel that it's magical. So, one thing I want you all to know is that just be open to this healing and see what happens. All right, so give me a moment. We are working on adding more people over here and making changes to this account. So for a moment, I will just switch off my video and my audio so we can do the needful, and I'll be back, okay? Thank you so much. Hi, everyone. So unfortunately, we will have to close this call and is it going on?
Abhi
Okay. Yes, we are able to admit. No need to close this call. Um, Team, please put in the group again that they can join the same link. Hi, everyone. Everyone joining in now. We are really, really sorry. We had a very bad technical error. I'm really sorry about that. And that delayed your entry. We could only enter 100 people to begin with. All right. Thank you so much for your patience. We are sorted now. All right. Okay. Thank you everyone for your patience. We are back and we can connect now. Thank you so much, Rishika, for being kind. And sorry for the delay. And for everyone, lovely, wonderful. Okay. So as I had asked this question to many of you over here, and almost half the people or more than half the people. So we have 700 registration, and unfortunately we could only include 100 to begin with. So we will give 2 minutes more time for people to join in before we start this um, class. Okay. All right. Hello, Preeti. Hi. Thank you so much, BB. What's your full name? Hi, Namita. Hi. Hi, everyone who has joined right now. We are really sorry for the technical glitch we had. All right. Thank you. Finally, you were able to join. Yes, we are very sorry for the tech glitch. All right. Hi, Priyadarshini. Thank you, Sushma. Yes, we are on it always. And thank you for the patience. Yes, lovely. Subhashri, it's always good to take notes wherever you feel that you want to take note rather than going back to the recordings. I'll share more on recordings, how you can get recordings and all. Okay. Hi, Pankita. Hello, everyone. Yeah, lovely, wonderful. So this session typically is around 1.5 and 2 hours. But depending on if anybody has questions over here, I do not close the call. I really want to address those questions. All right. Yeah. So that's how it goes. So we have in past also seen that it went up to 2.5 hours, 3 hours, depending upon what people require. All right, but we'll be finishing the processes mostly within 2 hours. Okay. Hi Swati, lovely, wonderful. Soumya, um, if you're not able to hear, we are going to share a few tips how you can hear us. Okay. All right. Okay. We have to wait for a few more minutes.
You can maybe start with.
Because people may have felt that, okay, this is not going to work out. Hi, Jitendra from Vadodara. Hello, Kalpana. Hi, Naina. Deepthi, you can't see me. Please check if you have to swipe right or left, and you'll be able to. Okay. All right. So, welcome everyone to our 4-day Karma Healing session, which is a season 14. We have had 14 seasons of Karma Healing workshop, and I'm so glad to have you all. We in this 4 days are going to do so many things that will help you release so many blocks that you may be having. And it will also help you to become aware of how things are, uh, how your issues are connected with your karma. Okay. So one promise I need from you all is that you will be committed to the process. For this 4 days, you will not use a asset. How is this even possible? Okay. So all you have to do is you'll just Uma is saying I can hear multiple voices. I hope you are not added from 2 devices, okay? Shweta is also saying, anybody else hearing multiple voices? Hi. How is it even possible? No, no, thank you, thank you. Please increase your mic volume. I put my volume on max. Can we check the mic volume, please? Okay. Audio settings. Volume. Is it any better? Those who are feeling they're not able to hear me. Is it any better? Meher, can you please confirm for me? Jasmine, this is also possible. They need to update Zoom. I'll share quickly what needs to be. Okay. All right, I've increased my mic volume. I hope I'm not screaming in your ears now. Okay. Okay. All right. Better? Yeah. Okay. So I'll take it from most of the people who feel that my volume is clear, and we'll take it from here. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Jarna, can you help me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Welcome to the
So,
Karma Healing Secrets. This is a 4-day live workshop. Welcome to the season 14. Today is day 1, presented by Neha Vikas. Next, ma'am. A few
yeah.
guidelines before we start. The session will be delivered in Hindi plus English, mostly English. Next. Please change your Zoom names to registered names so that Neha can energetically connect with you.
Okay, somebody is saying nothing is visible. I don't know. Everybody can see this? You are able to see the presentation? Okay, thank you. Kapil, you may need some help. Take help from someone. Thank you.
Okay. If you can't hear, then please switch off your Bluetooth, leave the meeting and join again. Check your volume buttons. Please mute yourself and keep your video on. We can read and interact with your energy only when we can see you. For the next 2 hours, be open to receiving healing energies from the universe. Next. Ma'am will pick one person every day to get on a hot seat with her to receive powerful karma healing.
Okay, so there'll be a hot seat session and I'll explain more about it later, okay?
So there will be live Q&A via comments. Next. We will turn off the comments while explaining a few concepts today, but don't worry. She will set aside some time to turn on the comments and answer your questions live. What will we learn today? Next. What are different types of karma and how our past life affects us, how our past life karma affects us today? What is the most intense karma and how to release it? Know your exact karmic report. How to consciously transform a karmic block that is giving you the most pain. Next, live hot seat healing for one lucky person. Next, know how you can win a special gift worth rupees 11,000 for free each day from her by following each easy and simple steps.
Okay, it's going to be very easy and simple. You can win a wonderful Rahu Yantra. I'll be sharing the details about it quickly.
To qualify for this gift, you have to simply participate each day in the live workshop to get a chance to win the yantra. Do all the powerful assignments worth 5 minutes of your time that are given on daily basis. Next. So on the left, you can see an image of the Rahu Yantra. About this is a powerful yantra that improves your Rahu and blesses the worshipper with Raja Yoga. Immense financial benefits, new invention, and foreign travel. Rahu Yantra can help in solving problems like resolving property related issues like encroachment or court cases, resolving job related issues like increment or promotion, resolving never ending or repetitive debt related issues, helps to get blocked or lent money back.
Okay, clear up until here, everyone? Everybody is clear up until here? Yes, okay, lovely, wonderful. Wonderful, great, great, amazing. Wonderful. Excellent. Okay, so we are don't worry, Naina, you will catch up. Okay, catch up on it. Don't worry. Okay. Okay. So now we are going to talk about what are the various kind of karma. Okay. So many of you know so many different kind of karma. There are 8 main karmas and then sub karmas that goes to 32 karmas and then sub karmas that goes to 54 karmas and all of that. We are not going to talk about it right now, of course. We are going to talk about the 4 major karmas that constantly affect our life. Okay. Which means if you look at any area of your life, you will find this 4 karma actively present over there in some or the other way. Some karma may be very high and some of them will be very low. Okay. All right. So let us go through this understanding of these karmas. I'll stop the uh, chat for a moment. Anusha, can you help me with that? All right. Okay. So first, karma. All right, everyone. So sorry, my internet got disconnected today. Something is happening. Okay, let us all just close our eyes for a moment and let us just align our chakras, maybe, or get grounding. Close your eyes, all of us. Take a deep breath in and out from your mouth. And if there is any negative energy that is hampering our progress today, let us all release that together. And let us pray for everyone's well being in this class. And everyone we meet. And so be it. All right, you can open your eyes once you feel ready. Yeah. Okay. Back to the PPT. All right. Okay, so we were talking about Antaray Karma. The Antaray Karma is karma of like where you find a lot of hurdles, like how we are finding a lot of hurdles today. First, the Zoom was limited. Right now, the internet went off. In the between, PPT won't work. So that is Antaray Karma. Usually, when we have Antaray Karma, we face issues regarding lack. So there is lack in money or in relationship or in, in your job, you're facing these issues, or you may be facing this in any situation in your health. You may be facing that no matter what you do, it's never enough. All right. Okay. So this is how the Antaray Karma pans out in our life. All right. The next is Darshana Varniya Karma. The karma where the inability to see the problem happens, which means that you know somewhere, you know, that something is off, but you are not able to see what is off. All right. So how many of you are able to understand Antaray Karma? Please type yes. Please type A if you can understand Antaray Karma. हाँ ठीक है okay lovely so I'm just checking you all are with me over here then Darshanavanya karma where you are not able to see what is the problem. I'm doing everything correct in the relationship. I don't know why he or she is behaving this way. I'm doing everything correct in the business. I don't know why I don't succeed ever. I'm doing everything correct with investments and money. I don't know why I never make money or have money. I just can't see the problem. I can't figure out. I can't pick up and figure out the problem. Okay. That is Darshana Varniya Karma. Type D if you understand this. D, correct? Wonderful, lovely. I love this audience already. Okay. Then comes Jnanavarniya karma, inability to understand the problem, which means that you, let alone be seeing the problem, you can't even understand the problem. You don't, you have seen people whom you say, you know what, you have a problem, and they're like, are you crazy? Are you even, are you in your right state of mind? You think that I have problems, which means they don't have even knowledge that they have problem. They're not even aware that they have a problem. Sometimes we also go through this kind of issue in two ways. Either we are not aware of our problem, what is wrong, or we are not aware of the solution of the problem, that how this can be corrected. How many of you have gone through all these three karmas in some or the other way? Yeah, no clarity, no understanding, no awareness itself. Okay, correct? Yes, so all three of them, right? Confused, yes, all three of them. If you have gone through all three, you can write ABC or ADG, whatever, Yeah, all three, correct? All right, lovely, wonderful. ठीक है. अब ये फोर्थ वाला है, वो मैं 100% बोल सकती हूँ that everybody over here must have gone through it. All right. This is apyash naam karma. Karma of always being defamed, even if you are doing everything in your best capacity to help others or to be there for others or to provide or to create the space where people can really have better life or better. People come to me and say that, Neha, I help my team so much, but I always get backlash or betrayed by them. Or Neha, I do everything for my family, but my family never considers me as a good person. They only see bad side of me. Okay, this can be same for male or female, anyone, that doesn't matter. Okay, that the gender doesn't have anything with karma. Anybody can go through these karmic issues that we have listed over here. All right. So if you have all four, type all four. And if you have any one, two, or three, then type that number. Fourth one, whole my life. See? So most of us feel this. I have gone through all these four karmas wherein, I was separated from my son. Then I couldn't see why this is happening to me. I never thought that this was possible. Then I don't know what to do to resolve this. And then my son was told all kind of bad things about me, that when he came to me and when I asked him that why he is so reluctant to me, he said that, I know you hate me. And that was never a case. No mother hates their children, right? But a child constantly thinking that the mother is hateful towards him makes him so hostile in the environment where he is living, which is being at my home or being with me. Correct? So I have faced all four of them in some or the other ways. I mentioned only about one issue regarding my son. So I've shared, what I went through in one of the videos, which is shared in the WhatsApp group, and how karma healing helped me and how things changed around for me, how my son is now with me from, being separated from him to over here. How many of have been able to watch that video? Yeah. If you were able to watch that video, yeah, lovely, wonderful. Okay, great. Lovely. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Great. Okay. How many of you would like to know your exact karmic score? Yeah. So the constant struggle or pain or misery that we go through is a sign that we have karmic issue. But how big is that karmic issue and what is the intensity? That is important to know. So we have worked on something where you can find out your karmic score, what is on going on from all these four karmas, which is the most leading one in your life. Of course, you have awareness, but you will have much more clarity about what is going on. Okay. So what we are going to do is that we are going to post over here a link of a Google form which you fill up and you get your score. Okay. So let me quickly first make you understand how this will work. Then we will share the link. All right. So the karmic blockage quiz will help you identify your dominant karma in money, health, relationship, and career. This is a 4-part quiz where each karma type has been set of questions and identifying which karma is most blocking your money, wealth, health, relationship, whatever it is. Okay. Each karma section has 5 questions. The points are assigned based on your answers. If you say yes to anything, the 1 point. If there is no to anything, then 0 point. Okay. At submission, you will get the total of your score to determine how strongly karma is affecting your life. All right. So it is going to be something like this. You will get a form, you will fill up the form. Then at the, you will see that, there are options, yes, no options, which you'll be filling up. And the next part will be that at the end, you will see this view score when you will submit. Okay, you click on view score, then you will be able to see your score itself over here. And everywhere you will be able to, in the 4 sections also, you will be able to see how it has panned out in your life. Everyone ready? Everyone ready? Yes? Okay. All right. Team, please do not change this to host and co-host. Either it will be no one or everyone. Otherwise, people will direct messages a lot. Let's not do this, please. All right. So now I'll be stopping the comments over here, sharing the link of the form over here. You have to fill up the form so we can do the needful, okay? Yeah. Team, please share the link to the form. Team, I can't see if you have shared the link in the chat. Please confirm. Yeah, okay. Now I can see. Make sure you only shared karmic score, because in the message I can see trauma, chakra, and all of it, which is not today. Share this in the group as well, please. In the WhatsApp group. So if somebody is not able to access it from here, they can see it. No responses yet. Are we able to share the right link? Okay. Right. Let us check quickly. Is everyone able to have access to the form? Can we?
Check.
Yes, we are getting the responses. We are getting the responses. Okay, lovely, wonderful. Take your time. We'll be restarting in 5 minutes. So fill up the form. We already have 50 responses. Go ahead. lovely. We already have 120 responses. Great. 5 more minutes for all of you to fill up the form. This is going to be really interesting, okay? Once you fill up the form, you will have your answer. Once you have your answer, please note your answer somewhere, okay? Wonderful. So what will happen once you submit, you will get your answer like this. And also after each karmic issue that you may be facing, okay, like this. So make sure that you make note of that, okay? Anyone here who is not able to fill the form? Richa and Siri. Please check, team, what is required there. Wonderful. Almost to 90 responses. Let's do this.
ये मुझे पता नहीं।
Okay. Sachin, Harisri are having issues. Are you all having issues? Harisri, you have issue with the form? Okay, team, can you please get in touch with them? Anusha, Titiksha, Jaya, please get in touch with people who are having issues with the form. We have got 320 responses as of now. Lovely, wonderful. How many of you got your score? Do a thumbs up instead of raising the hand, because people who are having issues, they are doing the raising hand. So those who have done and got your score, thumbs up. Yes, wonderful, lovely. Lovely, wonderful, great. ठीक है. So I will be opening the chat, and I would like you to put up your whatever your score is, okay? Hi Sonia, so lovely to see you. Okay, so I'll open the chat. Can someone help me? Okay. 16, 13, yes. 13, 11 out of 20, 15, 9, 9, 9, 15, 8, 13, 16, 13, 19, 16, 14. Okay. All right. Score is not coming, Priya is saying. Once you submit, the score will come, beta. Okay. Okay. All right. Wonderful. 17 is my score. Okay.
उसमें कॉपी पेस्ट किया है और लास्ट में जो दिखाता है
Advance. Could not do it. Tried getting in touch. No response from anyone. And we've also, okay, I don't know what. So if you missed it, don't worry. You will. The link is always there, and you will get your score later. Okay. So let me share quickly with you. What does this score mean? Okay. So if you know your scores accordingly for Antaraya Karma, Darshnavarnya Karma, Jnanavarnya Karma, and Apyashnam Karma, then you will have exact clarity of which area has the biggest problem. Okay. Okay. So Sharni, interesting name. You can put no over there if you don't have that problems. Okay. All right. But if you have money related problem, that is in the career, or like you don't have your issues that you don't have a career, if that is an issue, you can choose accordingly. Okay. So 16 to 20, 11 to 15, 6 to 10, and 0 to 5. This is the indication of how severely blocked you are, how frequently blocked you are. मतलब कि severity high नहीं है, but frequency काफी high है. 6 to 10 moderately blocked हो कि मतलब चल रही है जिंदगी, पर थोड़ा थोड़ा मतलब इश्यू करते होते उसमें से निकलते जाना पड़ रहा है. You know it's not always smooth. और 0 to 5 है, उनको कोई एक एरिया में बहुत ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम है, बाकी सारी चीजों में ठीक है. जो 6 to 10 है, उनको 2 एरियाज में होगा जनरली. 11 to 15 of course 3 areas, and 16 to 20 के अंदर all the areas are affected with the issue that you may have. Okay. So don't you just have to look at it and understand that, okay, you know, all 4 karmas are something that you're going through, or there are only few things that here and there is affecting you. Okay. All right. Clear? 5, 3, 4, 4. Yeah, correct. Okay. That is out of 5. Okay. So 2 out of 5, 0, 4, 5, 2, 5. So for see, Sunita, 4 out of 5, Jnanavarnya is the problem. Darshna, Viriniya, and the one Antara is not. And AP is, you know, Antara and AP is little bit. Ha, Roshni. So those who feel that they didn't get access to the link, don't worry. It is in the WhatsApp group, and you can do this later as well. I think almost, can you check? I mean, 350-ish people have already filled, and rest can also fill it up. Okay, don't worry. And you can get your score once you fill it up. Don't worry about it. Okay. All right. Does this give you clear understanding of where you are at? What is happening? You may have felt, oh, I have a lot of problems, but you realize, no, itna zyada problem nahi hai. Or you may have felt that I have no problems as such, but you realize, arey baap re, itne sare problems. How many of you got that kind of understanding? Clarity, कि क्या चल रहा है? आया clarity आया? Now you feel little clarity? हाँ. All right. If you got clarity, type C, so we know you got clarity. See? Well, we understood there is too severe a problem. So for people who have 16 to 20 wala issue, severity wala issue, they are trying so many things, but it may not be working for them, no matter what they do. That means that if your severity is so high, the karmic issue is so high that you cannot help yourself. If the severity is between 11 to 15, you may get help, but 50% of the time it may work, 50% of the time it may not work. 6 to 10 may, you are seeking help, you get the help you require, but there are 1 or 2 areas which no matter what you do still needs attention, and it's not getting healed. No matter what you do, you're not finding the solutions. मतलब सब अच्छा है, finances में problem, सब अच्छा है, relationship में problem है, सब अच्छा है, बच्चे नहीं है, सब अच्छा है, ये हो रहा है, वो हो रहा है. कोई एक area, like people those who say everything is fine, but this one area it sucks. How many of you can relate to this? ठीक है, right? Okay, all right. Shri Devi, my voice is, I don't know, most of them are able to hear me. At 0 to 5 में माइल्ड प्रॉब्लम चल रहा है लाइफ में, पर बीच बीच में रोड़े आते, ब्लॉक्स आते, उसको ठीक भी कर जाते हैं हम, बट वो बंद नहीं हो रहा है. इट्स नॉट क्लोजिंग कंप्लीटली. कहीं कहीं कुछ ना कुछ ये हो रहा है. ठीक है. ओके. हेल्थ एंड करियर, So you have clarity now. ठीक है, problem health में किसमें. So in these 4 days, what we are going to do is we are going to work on conscious aspects of how we can solve this. And when I do karma healing live hot seat session, we will also get a chance to do live healing for everyone else. The only thing is you'll have to keep your cameras on, keep your right names, correct names that you are off on. Okay. And so I can do the healing for you. Okay. All right. Don't worry, we are here and we will do our best in my capacity. I'm not guaranteeing any results, but I guarantee I'll do my best. That anyone can guarantee, right? We all can guarantee that we can do our best. All I need from you is being open, being willing, and we will work on it. It doesn't matter yours is 16 to 20 wala problem, या 0 to 5 wala problem. I promise you, we will be working on that. ठीक है? All right? Okay, lovely. Let's go on from here. How we get stuck in painful karma endlessly. For those who have so many issues constantly and are not able to get out of it, let us understand how we get stuck in painful karma. है ना, हम सबको ये होता है ना कभी कि पता नहीं प्रॉब्लम क्या है, यही नहीं पता है, इश्यू क्या है वही नहीं पता है, and constantly I'm getting into the problem. So let us understand that. When pain occurs, what do we think? Write down in your book what you think when pain occurs. I'll also open. Let's not do it in the book. Let's share here. The chat is open. Share here. When pain occurs, what we think? Fear. Yes. Why me? Correct. What went wrong? Sad. Why me? Do not want to leave anymore. Oh. I'm paying for my deeds, Diti. Yes. Feel like giving up. Why only me? Why me? This will never get over. Yes, Swati. So correct. Isolation. Why me? Smrita, tomorrow we are going to talk about why this isolation. Okay? Be there. Why me? Anxiety, overthinking. Yes, Kavita. Yes, wonderful. Overthinking. What went wrong? Yes. How to get immediate relief? Wonderful. Yes, we look for suicidal. Rupashi, attend this 4 days program completely. I promise you, you will not feel suicidal. Okay? How did this happen? My bad karma. ठीक है, almost answers are same here and there. ठीक है, किसी को लगता है कि this may come for टीचिंग अस अ लेसन, किसी को लगता है कि मेरे खराब कर्मा है, किसी को लगता है किसी ने मेरे पे कुछ किया है, किसी की नजर लगी है, किसी को लगता है कोई ब्लैक मैजिक है, किसी को लगता है somebody has done a spell or a cast on me, किसी को लगता है कि मेरे को ही नहीं पता है, मैं ही कुछ गलत हूँ, मैंने ही कुछ गलत किया है. Some people try to numb it, some people try to run away from it. कल we are going to talk about the trauma response you have according to what karma you are going through, and how you numb yourself, how you run away, how you isolate yourself, fight, flight, freeze mode में हम कैसे जाते हैं trauma response में. It's going to be amazing. So promise me you'll be there tomorrow to understand why this is going on. ठीक है? Promise you all will be there tomorrow. Yes? हाँ ठीक है. ये नोट कर लो, जिन लोगों ने yes बोला और नहीं आए ना, तो उन लोगों को हम फाइन डालेंगे फिर. Okay? I'll put a fine if you don't come tomorrow. So, what decisions may we make while we are in pain? जैसे किसी ने बोला suicidal, किसी ने बोला I give up, है ना? These are the decisions we make. When I was going through such a bad phase with separation with my son, I wanted to give up. No mother should go through it. No child should go through it. My child wanted to give up. I wanted to give up. All right. And when I was going through the relationship issue that I was facing, I constantly thought that because of this relationship, because I got married, this problem, never get married, should not get married. In fact, I would tell everybody I meet, kabhi shaadi nahi karni chahiye. Because I was going through so much pain. How many of you take such decisions? Never get into this. Property keys चल रहा है, वो लोग से मैं बात करती हूँ ना, मैं property नहीं होनी चाहिए थी. Property keys सब फसाद का चल रहा है. ये relationship issue, मैम शादी ही नहीं करनी चाहिए थी. सबसे बड़ी गलती तो ये हो गई, मैंने शादी कर ली. Who gets into a relationship thinking divorce करना है? No one. They want to live happily ever after, right? Health issue है, जन्म लिया ना, यही problem है. जन्मना ही नहीं, ये birth is wrong. Birth life की cycle ही नहीं होनी चाहिए थी. Even in relationship and financial issue, you may think that there should be no birth life cycle only. हाँ, कलयुग में जन्म हो गया, है ना? And this kind of things. So while in pain, we make a decision that we do not want the situation we are in, which is instead of thinking that I shouldn't be having problems in a relationship, we think I shouldn't have a relationship. We blame ourselves, we blame others, we blame the situation, we blame the relationship, everything. Right? ठीक है? शादी नहीं करनी चाहिए, बोला ना सिंथिया आपने भी, मैं भी बोलती थी, अभी मैंने आई रीमैरिड, नाउ दोस पीपल whom I suggested not to get married ever, they are looking for me, don't give my address please, okay? All right, because I healed my karma about the fears I had, I healed my karma about the pain I had in a relationship, I could get into a beautiful next relationship that I'm in right now. I'm not trying to boast about what I have right now, but I'm trying to tell you that it's possible if you heal what you need to heal. Okay? All right? Clear? So while we are in pain, we make decisions that are against what we really want and towards what we want to avoid. Decisions are not towards what we want, they are towards what we don't want. Correct? Correct? Okay? How many of you are clear with these 2 points? 1 and 2, type 1 and 2 if you are clear. Okay? Wonderful, wonderful. Great, great, lovely. The next comes, what do we want most when we are in pain? To get liberated from pain, run away from pain, end the pain, comforting ourselves in some or the other ways, right? Get freedom, liberation. That's how moksha is, what we all are looking for in some small or bigger ways, right? We want to just get free from pain. So we make a decision, कभी शादी नहीं करूंगी, कभी प्रॉपर्टी नहीं होनी चाहिए थी, तो प्रॉपर्टी वाले घर में पैदा ही नहीं होऊंगा. देन वी वंडर कि यार इतनी गरीबी क्यों है, कहाँ से आई है गरीबी, क्यों मैं ही गरीब हूँ, क्यों आई डोंट फाइंड द मेट. आई हैड अ क्लाइंट who was 40-year-old, and when we did her karma healing, we saw that in one of her past lives she became a widow, and because she became a widow, she made a decision that, you know what, she had to live like that. She was 15, 16 when she became a widow, and she had to live like that till she was 85 or 90. So what she decided is that because I had a maid and who died, the trauma she had to go through, wear only white clothes, गंजा होके घूमो, कॉर्नर में बैठो, कोई भी अच्छे functions में मत आओ, all these stupid things that were at that time followed. So what will people want then? साला शादी नहीं करी होती, कुंवारे होते तो एटलीस्ट किसी फंक्शन में तो जा सकते थे, किसी से 2 बात तो कर सकते थे, बाल तो हो सकते थे, कलरफुल कपड़े तो पहन सकते, है ना? Correct? That made her think that I shouldn't have a mate. So she took an oath to never get married. And when in this life, I asked her that I don't see that you want to get married. What is the case? She mentioned that I don't want to, but my family is behind my life. And I said, okay, we will heal this, that your family is behind you, and we'll heal the oath. If marriage has to happen, that will happen, but at least you will not suffer in not having a mate while you're not having a mate. Okay? Makes sense, all of you? How many of you understood what we want the most when we are in pain? Number 3. Yeah. Clear? Wonderful. Great. Yeah. Wonderful. Great. So a lot of you are posting your questions over here. Don't worry. I'll set aside a time where I will addressing all your questions. Don't worry. Okay. At that time, you post your questions. Copy paste करके कहीं पे रख लो अपने questions. Okay. In between, if I'll answer your questions, then we will break the flow. All right. Okay. So that is how we become makeless, childless, moneyless, or whatever less, you know, that we are feeling, that like we are feeling. That is the effect of Antaray karma. How many of you understood that? We only created that Antaray karma. So, Namita, we will be talking about all the problems. Tomorrow we'll be more talking about health. On day 3, we will be more talking about all the dark energies, how they affect us, and how we can protect ourselves from there. Tomorrow, it will be more about how our traumas that we have had in any life is creating health issue and how we can resolve it. All of you understand what we are going to do tomorrow? कल क्या करने वाले on day 2? Day 2 क्या करने वाले? Why trauma is affecting us? Day 3 क्या करने वाले? How dark energies are affecting us? And in trauma also we will do healing, and dark energy also we will do healing. ठीक है? Great? Lovely. Wonderful. ठीक है. How many of you are clear until here? Are, what is flickering? Okay. Okay. Lovely. Great. Wonderful. ठीक है, if you are with me, na, that's what I keep on, why I keep on asking, because in live sessions sometimes I see that people are just not with me on where what I'm sharing. Okay, so thank you for being with me over here. Now, how do we know we are stuck in a karmic contract? Karmic contract can be with people, situation, anything. All right, so Jarna, can you help me?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
How do we know we are stuck in a karmic contract? There is one person, relationship, or situation that is repetitive in our life and keeps occurring constantly or periodically again and again, and no matter what we do, it doesn't resolve or go away.
Okay, how many of you face this? कोई एक रिलेशनशिप अगर ठीक होती है तो दूसरी बिगड़ती है, कोई एक इंसान ये होता है तो दूसरा खराब वो कर देता है, कोई एक सिचुएशन ठीक होती है, एक जॉब ठीक लगती है तो वहां पे कोई और बॉस आके परेशान कर रहा है, some or the other thing. Okay, that means you have a karmic contract, repetitive karmic contract. Okay,
The one who suffers has to end it by resolving their own karmic issues.
ओके, सो हम काफी बार ये कहते हैं ना कि मैं क्यों करूं, उसने मेरे साथ खराब किया है, मेरे को क्यों कर्मा ठीक करना है. द आंसर इज सफर कौन कर रहा है? Who is suffering? Rahul is like everyone is idiot around me. Let's see if we can change that. Okay. सफर हम कर रहे हैं. तो अगर मेरा एक्सीडेंट हुआ और मैं मेरे हस्बैंड को बोलूं तुम हॉस्पिटल जाओ, तुम प्लास्टर लगाओ, तो चलेगा? डज इट वर्क? नहीं ना. तो जैसे ही हम ये सोचते हैं ना कि मेरे को प्रॉब्लम है तो सामने वाला ठीक करे ये सब, वो होगा? कभी होगा लाइफ में? या नहीं होगा ना. Neelam is saying, please give me a small summary. I don't know, Neelam, what would that mean? Please check, Anusha. ठीक है.
Yeah.
So, in my Sacred Karma Healing 3-day workshop, I help you understand and release the intensity of this karmic issue and get rid of it through powerful healings. All right. Would you like to experience live karma healing now? We have this very interesting thing, which is a hot cake. People join my workshops only for this live healings. Okay. They're very, very, very powerful. All right. Okay. Lovely. Has anyone over here taken a session from me? If you have taken a session, type session. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. Lovely. Yes. Wonderful. Lovely. Yes. Okay. Some of you have booked the session. Some of you have taken the session. All right. So you will see what goes into one-on-one session and how healing is done, what happens over there. You will see that more than not exactly how healing is done, but what exactly a karma healing session looks like. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Janna.
Yes, it's time for a hot seat healing session. All 4 days, you will get a chance for live hot seat session, Ma'am will pick one person every day to get on a hot seat with her to receive powerful karma healing on lucky draw basis. The rules to follow get onto the hot seat is you must have filled the Google consent form to be considered for hot seat. Please check the WhatsApp group description to fill the Google form.
So many of
In
you have already filled this Google form, okay? And those who have not, maybe a team, you can share a Google form quickly over here. That's a consent form because, world is full of nasty people. We don't want to end up into some issue. Fill up the consent form that you wanted this healing and you are okay with that. All of it, okay? All right. Jarna?
hot seat session is for you if you suffer from painful, untreatable, recurring health issues. No matter how hard you try, you always have financial, career related, relationship, legal troubles. You feel trapped, betrayed, unloved in your relationships with spouse, kids, parents, in laws, siblings, friends, anyone at work, or in close family. You feel like you are a victim of black magic or ancestral curse, abuse, accidents. You can't get over a person or a traumatic incident and it's messing you up. Ma'am will pick one person to get on a hot seat with her to receive powerful healing energy. Usually she charges 35,000 for this, but one lucky person will get as a gift today. She will ask that person to open up about their issue live on this call. You must have your Zoom name as registered name to be considered. You must have filled the Google consent form shared on WhatsApp to be considered for hot seat. Do not worry if you don't get selected for hot seat healing. Maybe the person who gets selected needs it the most. And when that person is healing, you are healing too. Trust me and bless the chosen ones.
Okay, you trust the process. When I'll be doing the healing, whatever that person brings up, say they bring up something from their past life where they had blocks related to finances or relationship or money or job or health or anything. When I'm healing that, I'll be healing for you as well, all of you as well. And I'll declare that when I'll do the healing, okay? And I'll be healing all of you.
Who knows, maybe it will be your turn tomorrow. If you get selected, please note, keep absolute modesty and an intent that I know nothing. The best way to participate in hot seat is to have no expectations of a particular outcome from the healing as it will happen as per your karmic intensity, willingness to heal, and surrender to the process.
Yes. So many times people feel that, okay, because they've heard so many success stories or watch videos and all of that. And as I'm sharing that, whatever videos and everything that you have heard, those videos had been shared by people themselves coming on the call with us and telling us that, I really want to share this and it's okay if you share this with people also. So without formal consent, again, written consent from them, we are not sharing anything. So many people over here feel, oh, if I'll come, I'll do a one-on-one session with Neha, that means she will share this with the whole world. I have not gone nuts yet, at least. And no, that doesn't happen. Only when a person comes in and say, like Titiksha over here, she did a session with me and she found some amazing breakthroughs over there. And she was okay to come on the call and share that, and was okay that if I share that with other people as well. And she has consented about it. After that, only we have shared her testimonial with other people. And for that matter, any of them who you are watching have given us the consent, written consent. So don't worry about it, okay? All right.
Ready
So
for
if
it?
you have filled the Google form, then please do. I will open the chat. Please type yes if you have filled the Google form, consent form. Lovely. A lot of you have. Okay. So you will have to turn on your video. If your video is not on, I will not be able to. I'll not be able to have you on hot seat. Okay. And before we do this, I'm also going to share a small video with you that what can be the outcome of this kind of session. So you have clarity what you are entering into. Okay. All right. How many of you would like to see how this session has helped someone? If you want to see, then type C, SEE, C. हाँ हाँ ठीक है तो मैं शेयर करती हूँ क्विकली ओके ओके all right ready let me know if you are able to hear this okay just do a thumbs up Titiksha if you can hear this
one part of my relationship which was giving me so much problem for 18 years just changed after one karmic session. This is Payal here from Chennai. I have known Neha since quite some time, but was just little resistant about does really karmic healing work, or something really can work like this, jahan overnight changes can happen. But I had this constant itching problem since childhood, where I used to always itch on my legs. And as I grew up, my itching also has started becoming very, very severe. Last 5 years, I have tried allopathy, homeopathy, naturopathy, doing all homemade remedies, but my itching all over my body and even in my internal organs, it had started very, very severely. I couldn't sleep, and to such extent that I scratch, it becomes red, it bleeds, and then it starts burning. But nothing could help. And finally, when I came to know, I was like, nothing is working. Let's try karmic healing. I was still not very sure, but I was like, no, there is no other door. I must do it. And so surprisingly, after the first session, 100% of my itching was gone for the first 3 days. I felt like a new life that I'm not itching at all. However, after a few days, it relapsed with 20%. And then I realized there is one more certain area of my life, which is relationship, which could be a reason for this as well. And this time with dedication, I told Neha that I want to do, because my trust built that this karmic healing really works and it is miraculous. And when I did my relationship healing, though the situation was the same, the impact, the suffering, the pain that I used to go for the last 18 years did not happen at all. It was really a dream for me. And after that, even my 20% of the itching also seems to go away. So it is such a wonderful experience. And I'm really grateful to you, Neha, for doing this wonderful karmic healing session. It's like you've been spending for the last 5 years. I must say multiplication of the amount that we are giving in one session. But somewhere we have this belief that no, going to a doctor, taking medicines, taking a treatment, if they are charging so much, we are okay. But what we have, these alternate therapies, we are still not so comfortable. But I really thankful to you that you came on my path and I really healed this way. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for sharing. So this happened with Payal actually, and this was such a wonderful, unique case of how her past life energies of her being hit by a truck, lying down aside on the road, and her head was hurt, and because of that she became paralytic, and how the insects were just biting her. So there was on her body there was sensation of this itching because of that, but she couldn't move or do anything. And how when we did the healing, it just, and the relationship, the health, her itching problem, and her mental state, everything was so connected that, it looped around and worked out so well for her. So let us start. We will go into, this healing session, Bhavana. So it requires one-on-one session for healing. It does sometimes. There are people in this workshop also who have said that, many things that they have faced have just got resolved through this workshop itself. Okay. So one-on-one healing session is an option, not mandatory. You be open over here, you will get a lot of healing. But if you have tremendous problems, like, intense problems, then you must consider going for one-on-one healing session. It won't harm. ठीक है चलो so type me in the comments only if you have filled the consent form, and I'll choose intuitively one person to be on the hot seat with me, and we will do the same healing for them. What I will need from you is that you'll have to open up about your problem, tell me what issue you want to get resolved on, and then I'll connect with your energies and we will do the needful. Okay, all right. Okay. I'm not able to, but there is someone Fernandez, but I'm sorry, I'm not saying your name because I'm not able to understand. I'm not very good with that. Seema.
Sima,
Seema? Seema Fernandez. How do we call you? How do we say your name? Ha, now. No, I can't. Can anyone hear her? No. You have Bluetooth? Oh, we can't hear. Anybody hear her? Anybody is able to hear her? No. Seema. Okay, well, I'll choose somebody else for a moment and then we will see, okay? Okay. Okay. Some questions. Don't put questions. I'm choosing questions now. Okay. Pooja Kumar. Pooja, can we have you? Can we have Pooja?
Yes, ma'am.
You have filled the consent form?
Yes, I have.
All right. Yes, Pooja, we are going to do this one-on-one healing session with you. And anybody who wanted to join this session but was not able to join on the hot seat, don't worry. We are still going to do the healings for you. Okay. So blessings to all of you. Pooja, where are you from?
I'm from Faridabad. Yeah.
Lovely, wonderful. All right. And how did you find about us? Through Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay,
Through
great.
Instagram. Yes.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
'Cause
All right,
I was
Pooja.
having lots of problems in my life, going through lots of things. So I wanted to, heal. I know I think I need the healing. I could feel it, and I'm blessed today.
Yes, I promise that I will do my best. I'll try my best. Rest, we leave it up to the universe, of course. But
Yes,
you be open and we will do the best we can, okay? All
yes,
right.
ma'am.
Tell me, Pooja, what issues you're facing?
Oh, I have my court cases going on since 3.5 years. So that I really want the settlement to be done in the best price, and my ex-husband doesn't want to give any money. So And then I don't have a job since 1.5 years. I have 2 kids with me. So financially, it is the worst stage right now. So lot of financial issues. And the court cases are a big, big harassment for me right now.
So, Pooja's case is classic case of what all karmas, everyone? What all karmas? Are they defaming you, Pooja?
No, no, no.
Not defaming. Wonderful.
No.
What all karma you are facing? Like Antrai karma you are facing? Are you able to see how you can end this case?
I tried also a few days back. I mean, there was a call from his friend, and he said that let's do the settlement. But the amount he's offering is very, very less. I cannot say a yes to that. But I really want to finish it off. But how do I survive with taking just like pennies? I have 2 kids. I have my life. I have no job right now. I mean, feel very insecure now. In fact, even I had a car now past 6 months. The car is also gone. So I feel like I don't know why God has put me. I mean, so down that I can't even face myself in the mirror at this point of time. That where have I come? I don't deserve this.
Yes, correct. So, see where have I come, why this has happened to me, why this is not working out really well. I am trying, but nothing is working out. I'm talking to these people, mediation and all of that, but this is not happening, right? Anybody else over here going through some court cases, some issues like the similar issues with finances, a relationship going for a toss and nothing working out? Hmm? ठीक है. When I'll do the healing for Pooja, first of all, I'll see why Pooja is facing this issue. What is her karmic issue that she's going through this? And then I'll also do the healing. At that time, I'll do healing for each one of you here. Okay? All right. Okay, Pooja, I'll connect with your energies, and I'll close the comments for now, so that distraction doesn't happen.
Yes.
Okay, close your eyes and relax, Pooja. Do you have a brother, Pooja?
Yes, ma'am.
And is he supportive? How is your relationship with him?
It was very good past 2.5 years, 3 years. But now, since 2, 3 years, he is not really supporting. And since 5, 6 months, he's not doing anything except paying for the lawyer. And this like 2 months, I did not get a penny of maintenance. Last 3 months, I did not get anything. So he is not even bothered. How did I pay the rent also? And it really hurts me. I mean, that he was not like this. And that's what I think, that everybody in my life is like, I don't know why they are behaving like this with me.
Yes. Why did I ask about your brother? Because I could clearly see there is a issue with, in your past life, your husband was your brother. Okay. And what you did is that you removed him from generational property and whatever, wealth, generational wealth that was left to you all from your dada, pardada, father, or whatsoever. Okay. Whoever had, whatever they had for you. And so, like, morally and legally or in the right manner, he was of the equal rights. But you gave him very little, very small amount, and removed him and get rid of him and his children as well. So that's why he's very vengeful towards you and not wanting to give you what is rightfully yours.
Yes, he doesn't want to. This was the reason. Oh my God.
Yeah. And you have this issue with brother. So that's why your relationship with your brother also, when you need him the most, is getting kharab ho raha hai, or
खराब हो रहा है, actually खराब हो रहा है.
yes, because so either there is a person or there is a relationship, which means that I have issues with my mother or I have issues with anyone whom I consider mother. So that was your brother energy with your husband, and anybody who is there as a brother supporting you or anything, that even a friend, even if it is a lady, if they are supporting you in some ways, you will see that falling apart. Did you feel that your friends also somewhere took away your support?
Everybody, I will say, even my sister, everybody one by one, I have seen they are just drifting away. That
Yes.
I feel as if I don't exist for anybody. I'm just a point of gossip for everyone. That what is the latest happening? That how sad are you, or how the court cases are going. That is all they want to ask.
मतलब
Nothing else.
कुछ मसाला like
मसाला बस कि क्या चल
so
रहा है पूजा की लाइफ में. That is all. Nobody. I don't want pity, or I don't want. But at this point of time, at least I can expect.
support.
Yes, till I'm not on my feet again.
How
So
many of you over here feel the same way, that no support, whoever was around there has just left you when your time of, your time of when you needed the most came up? ठीक है? आ रहा है समझ में सबके? Okay. All right. Shalini is asking a very nice question. Ma'am, can't we stop divorce and get them together? Pooja, you want to go back with him?
no.
That's why we can't do that, okay, Shalini? Not everybody wants to live with people who have harassed them, tortured them, or whatever has happened. Okay?
I've come out of the toxic relationship. So
Yeah.
I don't want to.
So isliye, so a lot of people may think, Pooja, I'm just clearing for everyone, that these sessions are not magic in a way where we control your life, that put them together. अगर ऐसा होता ना तो मैं मोदी जी के साथ बैठी होती, ये सेशन नहीं कर रही होती है ना. तो ये कंट्रोल गेम नहीं है, और यहाँ पे हम वशीकरण नहीं कर रहे हैं.
हाँ जी
इसका वशीकरण करो, उसके ऊपर स्पेल करो, उसको झुला दो. ट्रस्ट मी, अगर आप ऐसा कोई भी चीज करने भी चाहते हो ना, कोई भी one of you, not आई एम नॉट टेलिंग दिस ओनली पूजा, you will have to find people to remove that वशीकरण कि अब इससे छुटकारा दिलाओ भाई, मेरे को अब ये नहीं चाहिए. So we don't do that, and we don't recommend doing that, but everyone to their own. Whatever you wish you can do, but I don't recommend that. Okay. Okay. Shalini, ma'am, why I'm getting tears in this session? कुछ release हो रहा है बेटा, don't worry. Okay. All right. ठीक है. So now we will do the healing. सबने यहाँ पे डाला है अपने अपने कि भाई हाँ मुझे ये प्रॉब्लम है, मुझे ये प्रॉब्लम है, मुझे भी ये सेम हो रहा है. तो मैं हीलिंग जब पूजा के लिए करूंगी, आप सबको इंक्लूड करूंगी. जस्ट बी इन रिसीविंग मोड प्लीज. ओके. सो पूजा, एज पर दिस, इट डजंट मीन दैट कल वो आपको पैसे दे देंगे. ओके. वी हैड नीता, जिसके साथ 33 इयर्स से केस चल रहा था, हेरेसमेंट केस. ठीक है. And she was drowned into court cases, and she had to travel from other country to resolve the court case. And last, what happened with her was non-bailable warrant was passed against her. तो एक बार वो इंडिया आई तो वो वापस नहीं जा सकती अगर उसका बेल नहीं मिलता है तो. We closed that court case in one day, one hearing. Okay.
I'm
So
having
that,
goosebumps listening.
yes, so that can happen, Pooja, but that doesn't mean that will happen with you. But many people have come back and said that, people who are not ready to listen, come to mediation. They started talking about it. People who are not ready to, property cases में ऐसा होता था कि not ready to come to mutual understanding and resolve this. They have come to that and they've resolved it. So my prayer and blessing for you, Pooja, is that may that also happen with you. But I'm not trying to say that that will happen exactly, because we are not into control game. Okay?
I understand totally.
And that
Yes.
is same for everyone over here, correct? All of you understand that?
Yes.
Okay.
Totally.
Close your eyes, everyone who wants healing for this particular aspect. Yourself as well, Pooja, and be open and receptive to the healing. Complete chakra disalignment because of the issues that they are going through due to having a lot of trauma. Your solar plexus are affected very badly. Your heart chakra is affected very badly. I'll be doing the alignment for the same. Please be receptive. Pooja, I'm doing the same for you. I can sense your heart chakra and solar plexus. There's a lot of fear, lot of doubts, lot of low feelings in your heart. It's sinking. Okay, so I'll be doing the healing for that. Pooja, do you have your jewelry and all of that with you or no?
I've lost all my jewelry. I had to sell it off one by one.
So you had it, but you lost it.
What?
You had your jewelry, but you lost it to this
I
court
had
case.
to.
Yeah.
No, before that only. Before
Before
getting
that,
separated, when I was there.
okay, why?
Because he was not in good financial condition, so I had to sell it off every now and then for kids' school fees or anything, whatever requirements.
Yes, I asked about jewelry because I did sense some issue over there as well. That just
I had
hota.
I had lot of jewelry, and now I have nothing left.
Yes, yes, I could see that. For anyone going through the court case, I'm doing the healing. Please be open. This may open up a door where somebody may want to talk to you or resolve this thing in a little better manner, come to some mutual grounds. I'm doing the healing. Now I'm initiating the healing for all the financial losses or blockages that you may be feeling. Be open, all of you. When we do financial blockages healing, we see people saying that for a very long time, something was stuck and it just moved. Somebody took money but never gave back. They gave back money. Job में promotion नहीं हो रहा था, salary में hike नहीं हो रहा था, got that. In some of the other ways, people confirm that they got their money which was stuck somewhere back. Okay. These are chances. We are not saying that it's exactly how that is going to pan out with you, but we really recommend you to be open and surrender. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for being so open, Pooja. Thank you for being so open and for allowing everybody else to heal through your experience and your sharing so that people can really, really benefit from it. And you too got this healing, which is beautiful. I have a suggestion for you for next 3 days. For next 3 days, and if you who have been open for this healing, for next 3 days, please soak your feet into salt water before you go to sleep. So, Neelam, you can add this into the assignment, okay? Please do that. All right. Okay, lovely. Thank you so much, Pooja, for trusting
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. I'm feeling blessed, really blessed. Thank you, universe.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, lovely. All right. So, soak your feet into salt water. It can be a little warm, lukewarm, or it can be ठंडा पानी. That doesn't matter. कौन सा नमक? कोई भी नमक. कितना नमक? कितना भी नमक. जितना आपका पैर खारापन सह सके. ठीक है? So don't worry about all of that. इतनी इंटीक्रीसेस में मत जाएंगे. Life simple है, simple रखिए. ठीक है? All right. Okay. So after we finish this call, when somebody's asking when we soak, Pallavi. After we finish this call, after that you will have some dinner if you want to, and after that you can soak it and you can go to sleep. Okay. All right. You can keep that for 5 minutes. Yes. Okay. So a lot of you over here are already asking me that you want to have a one-on-one session with me. Do you want me to share what includes in one-on-one session and how you can have that? Yeah. Okay. All right. Neha is saying I got headache. हाँ ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं है, वो सॉल्ट वाटर इसीलिए बोला है क्योंकि कभी कभी कोई एनर्जीज हम जाने नहीं देते हैं. चलो, so a lot of you have asked about how you can have one-on-one session with me, and we are having at a very discounted price that you will love it. Jana, Anusha, can you help me with this, please?
Sure, ma'am.
Yeah.
One-on-one karma healing is a process of clearing away hidden karmic debts and contracts that cause blockages such as property or any legal issues, unidentified issues related to money, health, or relationship, any caste, curse, spell, or black magic, unknown fears and anxiety, particular family member disturbing your peace of mind, always fearing about kids, relationship always seems to be on edge.
Everyone, so quickly let me share this with you that towards the end of this session we are going to do one conscious healing. So anybody who is left and feeling that okay, how do I get the healing if I was not on hot seat or if I was not aware what was going on, don't worry. At the end we are going to do one of the most powerful processes that will change something deeply within you in your karmic issues. Just be present to that, just be aware about it, and you will see what happens. Okay. All right. Yeah.
One-on-one karma healing session is for you if you feel you're cursed or controlled by unseen forces, always stuck in tough situations and straining relationships, disconnected from your own existence. Every day poses a new challenge for you. Hollow from inside despite having everything. You try really hard, but things never go your way. You're unable to live life on your own terms. You let others dictate your life.
Okay, so Dipti is asking, ma'am, you're doing Akashic or PLR or something else? Very good question. I'm going to answer that right away in a moment.
What karma healing session is not? It's not Akashic records.
It is not Akashic records.
It's not Reiki, Pranic, Lama, Fera, Theta, or DNA healing. It's not past life regression.
Okay, so in PLR, you have to see what you had been through, which brings a lot of trauma again. Okay, in karma healing, we see what it is and we tell you with a discretion whatever we saw. Like if I would have seen that Pooja had done very bad things to her brother, I would not talk about all of it and create unnecessary trauma. वो हो चुका है. रूट कॉज ये है कि ब्रदर के साथ कुछ अन्याय हुआ था जिसका रीजन पूजा थी, तो वो मैंने बता दिया. उसके आगे सब चीज को कूटना पीटना जरूरी नहीं है ना. तो पीएलआर में ये होता है कि आप एग्जैक्टली देखते हो, मैंने ये किया, मैंने ऐसे छुरा मारा, मुझे ऐसे हुआ था, मैंने ये किया था, मेरे साथ ऐसा हुआ था. दैट कैन क्रिएट सम ट्रॉमा. सो पीएलआर नहीं है ये. आकाशिक रिकॉर्ड्स में रीडिंग होती है, यहाँ पे हीलिंग होती है. ठीक है.
It's not spell, tarot cards, angel cards, or voodoo work.
It's not spells.
It's not metaphysics and does not require affirmations, visualization, or meditations.
So here we didn't do anything. I didn't tell Pooja to okay, affirm this or visualize this or something like that. So it's not metaphysical. Okay. Right.
How karma healing session works? It takes shortest while to resolve the issue. It removes efforts from your side and makes the transition easy for you. It works on energy and not on external factors. The results show up in two ways. Either the situation or person changes, or you stop getting bothered by the situation or person.
वेरी सिंपल. सो इट वर्क्स ऑन एनर्जी एंड नॉट ऑन एक्सटर्नल फैक्टर्स. जैसे अभी किसी ने बोला ना, हम इन दोनों का डिवोर्स नहीं रुका सकते. डिवोर्स एक्सटर्नल चीज है, रूट कॉज यहाँ पर है, तो हम रूट कॉज पे काम करेंगे. सो वी हैव हैड cases where divorce didn't happen, people didn't have children, they got children. We had cases that unlimited health issues like how Payal shared about her, और अतः कोई कोर्ट केस चल रहे 30 साल से, वो भी ठीक हो गया क्योंकि अपना इंटरनल उनका जो कार्मिक इश्यू था वो हमने रिजॉल्व किया. दो तरीके से यहाँ पे आप देखते हो. जब इन केस ऑफ पर्सन, ओके, दैट द पर्सन whom you are having issue with, they change, maybe boss changes or husband changes or children changes or wife changes or in-laws changes, कि वो पूरा change हो जाता है उनका behavior, or the situation changes. So some of them over here have confirmed कि you know what, मेरा वो boss ही नहीं रहा, मेरे को टीम ही दूसरी मिल गई, अरे मेरी सास ही मेरे से देवरानी के साथ रहने चली गई, या मेरी बीवी ने वो फ्रेंड्स के साथ रिश्ता ही तोड़ दिया जो उसको कॉन्स्टेंटली फीड कर रही थी कि ऐसे करो वैसे करो, तो बहुत चेंज हो गया मेरी वाइफ में. एनीथिंग कैन हैपन. ओके. या फिर वो जैसा है वैसा ही है इंसान, कोई चेंज नहीं हुआ उसमें, बट आप बॉदर्ड नहीं हो सिचुएशन से एनी मोर. आपको कोई असर ही, आपको वो सेम इंसान है, वो सेम हरकतें कर रहा है, मे बी दारू पी रहा है, जुआ खेल रहा है, या जो भी कर रहा है, पर आपको जो था ना, your need to suffer through what that person is doing, that got healed, and that's why you became relaxed and liberated. Make sense everyone? सबको समझ में आया all of this? मैं ओपन कर रही हूँ, क्वेश्चंस मत डालो प्लीज. ये मुझे बताओ कि कर्मा हीलिंग सेशन में क्या होता है, किसको काम आता है, कर्मा हीलिंग सेशन क्या नहीं है, और ये कैसे काम करता है. अंडरस्टूड? तो टाइप 1 2 3 4 4 स्लाइड्स हमने किया. इफ यू हैव अंडरस्टूड दैट ऑल 4, प्लीज टाइप 4. हाँ ठीक ठीक. लव. ओके. लव. वंडरफुल. ग्रेट. ठीक. You all are with. us. Okay. So somebody is asking, do you मैम शादी हो ना हो बना कौन सा करना है अंतरा करना है बेटा ठीक है और एक और क्वेश्चन था कि विल यू टीच दिस कॉन्शियस हीलिंग हम आपको यहाँ पे सिखाने वाले हैं कर्मा हीलिंग सीखने का क्या क्या ऑप्शन है वो हम आपको डे 4 को बताने वाले हैं ठीक है ऑलराइट ओके नैना जैन व्हाट अबाउट कालसर वियोग ठीक है नाउ वुड यू लाइक टू हियर इट फ्रॉम समवन वो तो मैंने आपको बता दिया
One part.
Do it.
So I'm not going to talk about it, but if you're keen to book a session, know what is the price and all of that. I'll quickly share that with you in next 2 minutes if you want that. Hmm? Okay, ठीक है. Okay. How many of you would like to know the energy exchange and how you want to, if you want to go about the sessions, okay? Your questions, don't worry. If you have questions, stay back. We are going to work on that, okay? Don't worry about it. ठीक है. All right. So energy exchange, usual price for one-on-one karma healing session is, as I mentioned, 35,000. But if you book today, you'll get a discount and will be at 21,000. The price goes up post 12 p.m. We have only 12 slots available, and I want to give this disclaimer to all of you. I'm usually booked for 2 months, so right now I'm booked till 15th April, okay? We do have cancellations and reschedules. I can give you early sessions in that case. Or there is one more way that, if we can reschedule someone, we do that. But I cannot promise you a session before 15th April. If you want to go with the session, please click on the link or scan this scanner code over here and you can make the payment. Few questions I would like to really answer before you go ahead. Price will go up by 12 a.m. The duration of session is not important. It is 30 to 45 minutes, but they are not time based. If it takes a little more time or it takes 1 hour, I will not say, okay, go away now your session is over. We will complete the healing. After that, only we'll close the call. Okay. These are the UPI IDs, the numbers, the scanner that you can pay on, and we will take a short break in a moment. Make sure that if you are paying, understand that you will get the slot booking link on coming Saturday or Sunday, okay? Because we'll be cross-checking the payments, and then we'll be sending you the links to book, okay? All right. Okay. Please be careful when you are making the payment. You will see Sacred Karma Healing. This is the ID. And on Razorpay, you'll be able to see this. So why I've shared this? Because I don't want anyone to get mistaken and make payment to some wrong accounts. Yeah, for till now, we have never got this issue, but I just wanted to be vigilant about it, okay? All right. Now I will, so a lot of people are asking questions over here. I'll come back in 5 minutes. I'll close the thread right now. You all can, you're asking for the scanner and the price and all of it. You all can go ahead, make the payment. I'll take a small 5-minute break, drink some water, and you all can, by that time, go ahead and do the bookings, okay? All right, I'm back and we are open for the questions. I'll open the thread. You can send a message. Don't send a direct message. Send a message to everyone so that even other coaches can help you to do the needful. Okay. नैना, ऐसे तो बहुत लोगों को मैंने आंसर नहीं किया नैना, डोंट वरी, ठीक है. हरिंदर सिंह, आई नीड हेल्प टू फाइंड अ पार्टनर. वी वुड लव टू हेल्प यू विद दैट, हरिंदर. Why is there a Kalsarp Yoga? You know what? In Karma healing, we don't go by Kundli and numerology and all of that. In Karma healing, we only talk about karmically what has happened. So, so many people have already asked me over here that can I learn this? So, yes, I teach Karma healing as well. And in that, I teach about how all these yogas that, good or bad yogas, Kalsarp है, पितृ दोषा है, वास्तु दोषा है, कोई भी योग है जो आपके अगेंस्ट काम कर रहा है, वो कार्मिकली कैसे हील किया जा सकता है. हाँ, एंसेस्ट्रल कर्मा होता है. एडोरा इफ आई एम सेइंग इट करेक्ट. एंसेस्ट्रल कर्मा 100% होता है. व्हाट हैपेंस जब एंसेस्ट्रल कर्मा होता है कि एंसेस्टर्स में किसी को कर्स लगा है या कोई एंसेस्टर ने कर्स किया है, तो द होल lineage विल कीप सफरिंग. ओके, ऑलराइट. Will you tell how to heal for health and job search and marriage and black magic? On day 3, Amrita, I'll be talking about black magic and how it is affecting you. And we will do a conscious process to heal that part, okay? And you will learn that and you can do that later also. Today also, the conscious process that I'm going to do after in next 10 minutes, you will be able to do that yourself as well. That will not be karma healing process. What is the difference between karma healing process and conscious process? In karma healing, you don't do the work, we do the work. The only difference is it's way faster. In conscious process you have to repeat the process, like जैसे मैंने बोला salt water में 3 दिन, तो ऐसे कोई चीज आपको 2 दिन 4 दिन 8 दिन 15 दिन 1 महीना, depending upon the intensity of your issue, you may have to keep continuing. Okay. We already got almost 23 registrations. Congratulations, each one of you. Our team will reach out to you by Saturday or Sunday to get in touch with you and book the sessions. I promise you we will try our best to fit you in, and if that means that I have to take a little more sessions, then I'll try that. But be patient about getting your session. I know all of you need it right away, right now. If I could do today night, tonight, the session, that will be the best for you. I know that. But there is some waiting for you, and that's the last karma that you have to deal with for now, okay? So please be really patient with that, okay? All right. Ma'am, is there any age for karma healing? No, there is no age, Tanishka. No, there is no age, dear. Don't worry, okay? But not a big life issue, but smaller blockages arises. You can, if you want to, for the session, it is not going to harm you, okay? तो लॉट ऑफ पीपल कम लाइक दैट, मुझे ज्यादा बड़े इश्यूज नहीं है, बट मुझे जो भी छोटे बड़े ब्लॉकेजेस है हटाने, ठीक है भाई, कर लो, आपको मन है तो कोई बात नहीं. इट्स लाइक आई हैव ड्रेसेस बट आई वांट टू बाय दिस टॉप बिकॉज़ आई लाइक इट. गो अहेड. Ma'am, I work for children with special needs. That's lovely, Jasmine. I love it. Why children take birth as special needs? Can they be held in parents of children? Is it? Yes, parents की कर्मा बहुत strong होती है इसमें, क्योंकि बच्चों से भी ज्यादा. देखो मेरा, can I have Jasmine, please? Shweta, I'll be doing some process today which will help you with overthinking, okay? Okay, shall I stop the share? Okay, Jasmine, lovely. You are in a lovely profession. I'm so glad to see you, meet you, and thank you for the question you asked. जब बच्चे परेशान होते हैं ना, माँ बाप का भी कर्म होता है. If my child is doing drugs, तो सबसे परेशान कौन है? पेरेंट्स है, करेक्ट. तो पेरेंट्स के भी कर्मा होते हैं. तो समटाइम्स पीपल कम टू अस, अरे मेरे बेटे का ड्रग्स बंद करा दो. मैं बोलती हूँ जब वो ड्रग्स कर रहे हैं वो खुश है, मजे ले रहे हैं, दुखी कौन है? तो बोलते हम दुखी है, हम दुखी है. तो मैं बोलती हूँ आपको हीलिंग की जरूरत है. आपका कर्मा ऑफ नीड टू सफर थ्रू देम है, तो आपका कर्मा ठीक करो. हमने ऑटिज्म, स्किज़ोफ्रेनिया, डेमेंशिया, एडीएचडी, ओसीडी, सीवियर डिप्रेशन, सब चीजों के साथ काम किया है. थोड़े डिलेड रिजल्ट मिलते हैं इसमें बिकॉज बहुत डीप कार्मिक इश्यू है, वन. एंड सेकंड थिंग जस्मीन, बिकॉज जिसकी हम हीलिंग कर रहे हैं उसको हीलिंग की अवेयरनेस ही नहीं है बेचारे.
कई बार हम यही कहते हैं कि चाइल्ड विद ऑटिज्म वो खुश है अपनी दुनिया में, राइट? वो फ्लिप कर रहा है, वो रेगुलेट कर रहा है अपने आप को, हम किसको बदलने जा रहे हैं, क्यों बदलने जा रहे हैं? There's a reason why he's born that way, right? But as a parent, you always want that child to be perfect. There's nothing perfect in this world, but you want the child. So many parents come and ask us, मेरा बच्चा कब ठीक हो जाएगा? You know, when that word of autism go away from him. Giving my own personal example, I have a niece with special needs. And she stays with me. My brother is remarried and has kids. But मैं उसका देखती हूँ, every year or two he has a guilt. मैंने अपनी बच्ची को पाला नहीं.
Yes, that. How many of you go through guilt when your children are suffering that it's your fault? I went through that. My son also had ADHD, and because he was separated from me and he was in UK, he went through so much trauma that he actually entered a drug cartel because he was not getting food, and also people will teach him, na tu ye bechna, tere ko paise milenge. Who's suffering? And when it went to the height, he came to India and started staying with me when I had to get him out of all of that. तो किसका प्रॉब्लम?
आपका.
हाँ, तो मेरा बहुत गंदा कर्मा था. ऑफ कोर्स मैंने भी कोई लाइफ में उसके साथ चीजें करी थी. एंड
तो कोई कर्मा गंदा अच्छा नहीं होता मेरे हिसाब से. आई थिंक वी ऑल गो थ्रू decisions that we take. Some are good.
Exactly.
You know, they don't work with the alignment of the universe. You know?
Exactly. Thank you for sharing this, Jasmeet, and I hope I give you some clarity.
Neha, I would really like to work with the parents and take your program to them so that they can be helped. Parents as well as the children.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'd love to have
so
you and the impact that you can create.
Thank you.
Such a wonderful intent. Such a wonderful. Thank you so much. Rashmi is asking, is this workshop going to hold positive thinking and thus work with the universe and change the course of our negative experiences? Could be. Be little curious. देखते हैं ना रश्मि क्या होता है. और 3 दिन बाकी है. रुके ना तीनों दिन. देखना रश्मि नहीं आए तो उसको फोन करो. And is there really any ghost issue? I always feel watched over. Yes, Priyadarshini, and I'm going to talk about this issue on day 3rd and talk about Vyantar, okay? How to get the individual scores of each type of karma. My total score is 18. Thank you. Individual score भी आपको दिख जाएगा, ठीक है? I'm trying to heal ancestral karma on my dad's side. Lovely. Wonderful. Okay. Team, can you put my attention to, because there are almost, I'm seeing 70-80 questions and it's impossible for me to go through it. But if you all are patient enough, we will do the conscious healing and then you can wait back and we will answer each of the questions that you have in best possible way that we can, okay? But team, if you see anything that I need to pay attention to any of the questions, please tag me over there, okay? And tag that person to stay back and we will do the needful. All right. And if you can answer those questions, team, please go ahead and do that. Okay. All right. Resolve through this work. My ADHD is in child will not be able to resolve through this workshop. ADHD child will not be able to resolve through this workshop. The child is not taking the workshop, right? My son never took my workshop, never took my healing. I also like it that way. I ask him to go to other healers. क्योंकि माँ की बात तो कौन सुनता है? Open and more receptive to universe. I don't have much money to spare, but need healing from my past karma. That's okay, Anjali. Be open over here. You will receive beyond what you have expected. Bas expectation chhod dena, hai na? Okay. All right. All of you ready for the conscious healing? All of you ready? Let's go into the conscious healing and then again we'll do question answers, okay? Right. So many of you are asking if I teach this. Yes, I teach this and I'll share about it on day 4. Okay. All right. Everyone ready with a pen and a paper? You have to do this exercise on a pen and a paper. Okay. You can't do it over here. Okay. All right. What do you mean by being open? Bees Chaudhary. Can we have Bees Chaudhary? Interesting question. Can we have Bees Chaudhary? Hello. Am I saying your name correctly? पहले तो मुझे यही एक थोड़ा होता है.
Hello, ma'am. Bias.
Bias है. Sorry, मैं Bias.
Like the river Bias.
Yes, lovely, wonderful. So tell me, what do you
I just wanted to be clear when you say while you're doing the healing process, when you say be open, what do you exactly mean by being open, or how do we be open to the healing process?
So the intent that I'm willing and open.
Okay.
How is the intent? I'm willing and open to the healings from the universe. One. And second, being open means sometimes we have resistance to our own healing our own problems, and that is intense karmic issue. Okay, so we don't want to heal that. We are okay with whatever is going on, or we are in a denial कि ये कुछ भी हो जाए, ये change नहीं होगा. So in all of that cases, you solve हो गया तो हमको डाउट क्या होता है, ये नहीं हुआ तो ये डाउट करो ना, अरे यार हो गया तो बस इतना चेंज करना है. ठीक है?
Thank you.
Did I answer your question?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Lovely. Chalo, all of you. Okay? So what we will do, today we are going to do a simple 3-step ritual for conscious healing, quick healing, okay? So we are going to resolve the karma that keep us most in the pain. For today, we are going to work on that. All right? So let me share. Okay. So write down most difficult thing you may have faced in a relationship. Today, let's work on relationship. Okay, I'll close. I'll close this. Okay, the chat team. You can check. You can put the enrollment wala jo message hai na, if they want to enroll at the last, and if people want, they can go for it. And rest you can check and reply to anyone if that is required. Write down in pen and paper on your paper. Okay, don't do it digitally. Do it or physically, because you are going to do something with this paper later. So please write it down. Most difficult thing you may have faced in a relationship. Even if it is a situation, जॉब में हुआ है या कहीं पे भी हुआ है, डोंट वरी. मनी के रिलेटेड है, हेल्थ के रिलेटेड है, जो भी हुआ है, डिफिकल्ट सिचुएशन कोई भी है ना, वो लिखो आप, कोई बात नहीं. अब वो डिफिकल्ट सिचुएशन को लेकर कोई ना कोई इंसान होगा कहीं ना कहीं, कभी ना कभी कनेक्शन में. ठीक है? तो then that is the relationship. Okay, done. Then write down the anger it triggers within you as you face this challenge. Whatever challenge you are facing, you may be having a anger towards that person or situation, whatever it is. Okay, near or far doesn't matter. एकदम पति है, पत्नी है, बच्चे है, सास है, साले है, साधु है, doesn't matter. Boss है, भाई है, anything. You are burning in anger. Okay, we are making you aware. Team, please see what help Shreya needs. Now just close your eyes and become aware. Where do you feel this anger in your body? Just close your eyes. And once you become aware, just note down. Now become aware what decisions you took due to this anger that you felt towards anyone. It could be any person, okay? What anger you, whatever made you angry, because of that you took some decisions. मुझे गुस्सा आया तो I used to say, just because I had a child, I suffered. Never have a child. In fact, in my second marriage, I never thought about having a child, because my point of misery, the highest, बहुत problems है, but the highest was when I had a, because I had a child and separation from the child. ठीक है? तो मेरा क्या था डिसीजन, बच्चे नहीं होने चाहिए, शादी नहीं होनी चाहिए, बच्चे नहीं होने चाहिए. So what decisions you took because of that anger? Please note that. Now, if you did not have this anger, what decisions you could have taken? Become aware of that also. अगर मेरे को शादी में प्रॉब्लम नहीं होती, या मुझे बच्चा से मैं अलग नहीं होती, तो मैं कभी नहीं सोचती ना ये सारी चीजें. ठीक है? And then also note from 0 to 10, how much pain do you feel with the experience that you are going through? ठीक है? एवरीवन डन एंड रेडी? ठीक है? मोनाली सबसे पहले कर लिया. ठीक है. I can see RC, Jayashri, Ashwini's done, Prachi's done, Hema, Aminal, Gangadharji. Lovely, wonderful, Shilpa. Great. Okay. Rupesh Desai, Sylvia. Please check team what help they require. Okay. Now, the next thing that you have to do is, get another paper for yourself. Okay. Again, a paper, okay? Hmm? Okay. Can you all hear me? है ना? ठीक है. Okay. All right. Grab a piece of paper, as I mentioned. Okay. And write down the name of the person you are angry with, and write a letter to them expressing your negative thoughts, deepest fears, and heavy feelings on that piece of paper. Not on your phone screen, but on that piece of paper. Okay. Take your time, write down the name of the person you're angry with, and write a letter to them, expressing your negative thoughts, deepest fears, and heavy feelings on the piece of paper. Not on the phone screen or digitally, on the paper. You may feel like crying, you may feel a lot of emotions coming up for you. Don't worry, just do the needful. Once you're done with the letter, just close your eyes. And imagine that that person is in front of you. So it's okay, even if you are halfway, you can put it aside and close your eyes. Because the next process we are doing is going to help you even deeper. Close your eyes and imagine that that person is in front of you, whom you are really angry with. And you are able to tell them everything you need to for all that they've done to you or have made you feel like. Say it out loud. You can गाली देना चाहते हो, गुस्सा करना चाहते हो, just go ahead and do that. Tell them how they made you feel and what happened in your life because of that. Trust me, it's going to change your experience forever. You all are courageous. You can do the needful. This person that you're angry with, that situation that you're stuck in, needs to be addressed consciously so that you can get free from the karmic loop that you're revolving around constantly. While you do that, I'll also send some healing to all of you to get free from this pain. Okay, wonderful. One more minute. How did it feel to finally say it out loud? How did it feel to address it, telling them how they made you feel? Would anyone like to share? Yes, very emotional. Released, lovely, lovely. Light, released, light. Kind of tremors in the body, especially in legs. Released, lighter. Anger, pain, felt only pain in my chest. Lot of release, light. Vidhi is asking, directed towards me more than no, directed towards many people. ठीक है, आज हमने एक इंसान का किया. आप एक से देखो, ठीक है? Alright. So some may feel very light, some may feel some heaviness in their body, some may feel heaviness, in head, chest, or something like that, depending upon how much you were openly able to release that. Okay, now we can't come there and ये नल तो है नहीं कि मैं वो कोई वो वाला पकड़ पाना लेकर खोल दूं, है ना? That's something within you. I've sent the healing to align the chakras as well because a lot of your chakras go in, because when you touch your deeper traumas, एंगर के साथ ट्रॉमा भी तो रहता है हमारे अंदर, है ना? तो चक्रा पे इफेक्ट आता है उसका. Tomorrow we are going to talk more about this trauma and trauma responses and how it is getting stored in your cellular memory level tak, and how you can release it. I'm also going to teach that how you can release trauma, by the way, so we will have a lot of other things that we'll be learning in these 4 days, but tomorrow is going to be very, very impactful. Some of you will in this 4 days confirm कि आज जिसको आपने लेटर लिखा उसने सामने से कुछ कॉल किया या उसने तमीज से बात की, या मतलब सास बहू कभी कभी आती है ना सेशन में, तो बोलती है आई डोंट नो माय मदर इन लॉ they talk to me sweetly. It's 12 years I've not talked to her. Now she's talking to me sweetly. I'm talking to her sweetly suddenly because the anger block was very high. Okay, all right. So that's a wonderful, powerful process. Anybody over here would like to share quickly what happened for them? What's going on? Komal? Swati, good question. Give me a moment. I'm going to share what to do with paper, okay?
Hello, ma'am. Am I audible?
Hi. Yes.
Yes. Hello. Good evening, everyone. The thing is, I had two people in my mind when I thought one was my husband and one is my father. And I've had like very intense karmic relationship throughout with my father, and then later in a long year of my marriage. And I have been struggling to express my emotions. Okay, that's what I wrote it also. It just feels that throat se bahar hi nahi aa pa raha hai. But when I close my eyes, ji, and when I thought ki they are there, the intensity of the pain that I felt, it was very good, you know. It felt like I am getting aware that okay, the residue, the pain, it is still there, but I am choosing to fight. I will fight and I will overcome that. And once when I'm able to say maybe half of the things, and they are not in the best of phrases, I believe, but then I feel proud कि कुछ तो कर पा रही हूँ. At least सामने देख तो पा रही हूँ. वो एंगर भी निकल पा रहा है, तो वो इंसिडेंट, वो वर्ड के फ्लैशेस तो आ पा रहे हैं. So I think it's a one step that we all are taking to overcome our pain, our karma. So I think that is which is more important rather than conquering या कितना लिखा नहीं लिखा. I think that's not important. It's like I want to deal with my pain.
It's not important.
Yes.
Yes.
So
That readiness, that willingness, and trust me, tomorrow be there, Komal. I want to talk to you and I want to know from you what happened next.
I'll do that. Thank you. Thank you so much.
On the call. On the call. ठीक है? हाँ,
Thank you.
it is going to be amazing. Okay.
Thank you.
So it's lovely, Komal, the way you put this, articulate this, and what you mentioned about is, the quantity is not important. The outcome
Exactly.
is.
Very true. The effort, the conscious
Yes.
effort and the willpower to fight and
Yes.
face it. We ignore it because वो easy choice है.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So, but
Correct.
thank you. Thanks to you.
And in fact, I would say कि ignore करना भी tough होता है, face करना भी tough होता है. You choose ना. You choose
Right.
which tough you want to deal with.
Right. Right.
Thank you so much. Thank
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Who else? Maybe one more person. We can. Who all have raised their hand? Let me check. There's so many. Here. Okay. All right. So men over here, you are not feeling anything. Only women are feeling. All right. Okay. Anybody feeling heavy or anything like that? ठीक है, wonderful. ठीक है. Don't worry. अगर आपको heaviness भी लग रहा है ना, Rupashri, can I talk to Rupashri Das Gupta? And then I'd like to talk to Tushar, and then we will go to the next part.
Yes,
Hi.
ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. क्या हो रहा है बताओ?
Ma'am, मेरा मतलब एक तो नहीं, there were many people coming in my heads because I have been suffering since a long time. As I said, ki since my mother's womb, I have been suffering. Till today, I am suffering, ma'am. So there were lots of people coming to my head, especially the last 14, 15 years, ma'am. Those who have ruined my life, literally, ma'am, have ruined my life. तो मैम जब उनका चेहरा जब मेरे सामने आ रहा था, और अभी भी कुछ ऐसे लोग हैं, आज भी हुआ है मैडम कॉलेज में, तो ऐसे कुछ लोग हैं मैडम, तो मेरे को ना एकदम चेस्ट एकदम से ऐसा लग रहा था किसी ने एकदम जकड़ लिया है मेरे को. आई कुड नॉट लाइक रिलीज माई सेल्फ. मैं छटपटा रही थी मैडम, एंड आई वॉज लाइक ट्राइंग टू रिलीज, लाइक ट्राइंग टू रिलीज माई सेल्फ, बट नहीं कर पा रही थी मैडम. किसी ने मेरे को ना एकदम जकड़ रखा है, ऐसे लग रहा है.
Extreme severe karmic issue है Rupashri. I can understand that, and
the last 14 years there were murder attempts on me, suicidal attempts, so many court cases are going on. Sorry, couldn't hold my emotions. मैम बहुत तकलीफ में हूँ मैडम, एंड आई रियली वांट अ 1-to-1 सेशन. मेरे को कैंसर भी हो गया मैडम, इतना कुछ चल रहा है मेरे लाइफ में. And abhi bhi, madam, I am like suffering with all the complications of chemotherapy and the hormonal therapy, whichever I am going through just now, ma'am. My treatment is not yet completed. And ma'am, I feel like it's better to go away rather than living in this pathetic condition, ma'am.
I
It's
know.
better to go away.
I know. No, you cannot go away. Your life is not your life. You know, everybody who is connected with you.
मरती भी तो नहीं हूँ मैडम. 6 murder attempts, suicidal attempts, तो I don't know how many times. मैंने बहुत कोशिश किया, नस काटा, लट की, कुछ ना कुछ. मैं मर ही नहीं रही हूँ, पता नहीं क्या है मैम. आई एम नॉट डाइंग मैडम, मैं मर ही नहीं रही हूँ इतना कुछ होने के बाद भी.
आपको
आई
हमको मिलना
डोंट
था
नो
ना.
व्हाई गॉड हेल्प
आपको
मी
आपको
अलाइव.
आपको हमको मिलना था ना.
यस
ठीक है.
मैम.
So let us do this, Rupashri, because you have so many issues going through, I'm going to share this one important thing that you can do. Every day write a letter to one person. Okay? Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Write a letter, and then I'm going to tell everyone what you have to do with the letter. You have to burn the letter and flush the letter. Okay? So
Every
once
day,
you've written the letter to the person, every day for next 5 days. Once you write the
Okay, ma'am.
letter, after that you have to burn and flush the letter. Why burn and flush? In any religion there is a holy fire. Holy fire purifies everything. जब हमको घर में प्योरिफिकेशन चाहिए तो हम हवन करते हैं, दिया करते हैं. Why water? जब कोई भी चीज क्लेंस करनी होती है तो हम पानी यूज करते हैं, चाहे कपड़ा खराब है, घर खराब है, बर्तन खराब है, हमको नहाना है तो पानी यूज करते हैं, करेक्ट? तो बर्निंग इज अ सिंबलिज्म ऑफ ट्रांसफॉर्मिंग समथिंग। एक बार ये कागज जल गया तो वो राख बन गया, सो दैट इज ट्रांसफॉर्म। एंड वाटर इज अबाउट लेटिंग गो, ठीक है? तो बर्न करना और फ्लश करना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। यू कांट कीप द लेटर एट ऑल। एवरी डे व्हेन यू राइट इट, within 1 hour you have to burn it and flush it. Everyone over here clear about it? So burn and flush the letter. Rupashri, you will see amazing things happening to you. Yes, you have to do your medical treatment. You have whatever help you need, the healings you need, treatments you need, you have to do that. But along with that, you do this and you will tell me in 1 month's time, Rupashri, you will tell me that
Yes,
you are
ma'am.
feeling much lighter about all these issues. Promise me you will do
I
this.
hope so. Yes, ma'am. Seriously, madam. Seriously, ma'am. I will
So
do it.
team, make note of Rupashri. We are going to contact her in exact 1 month's time and check with her if she has not done ना जो होमवर्क मैंने बोला है तो फाइन लगेगा 50,000 का.
Ma'am, I am very good in homework, ma'am. I'm very good in that, ma'am. And I'm
So
very like perfectionist sort of a person. I am very
परफेक्ट
disciplined.
होने की जरूरत नहीं है. I love you the way you are, Rupashri. But yes, ये होमवर्क करना है.
पक्का मैडम, एकदम करेंगे मैडम,
And there
पक्का.
is no wrong way to do it. तो आज 3 लोगों को लिख लो लेटर और जला के बहा दो, फ्लश कर दो.
I will do it before 12 o'clock.
जैसे
Yes, ma'am.
in Hindus at least when we die we you know are burnt. तो आपके इमोशंस जब आप पेपर पे डालते हो ना तो आपके अंदर है तब वो जिंदा है, पेपर पे वो डेड हो गए. अब उसको रखना नहीं है, उसका अंतिम संस्कार करना जरूरी है, ठीक है?
Exactly, ma'am.
तो ये अंतिम संस्कार है, जलाना और बहाना.
I will do it, ma'am, every day till 1 month. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
ठीक है.
Ma'am,
तुषार,
I'll go one-to-one session also with you, ma'am. I really need it, ma'am.
absolutely, Tushar, I'd love to help you. I'd love to help you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Yes, Tushar. Can we have Tushar? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, hello, ma'am.
Hello, Tushar ji.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. So, ma'am, one of the most common patterns in my life is the feeling of betrayal and backstabbing. A common pattern है, that is what I have observed in all fronts, relationship, career,
So what I
everywhere.
want is that you share how this process went for you. Other queries
Yeah,
we will handle later.
yeah, okay, sure.
ठीक.
So I
Yeah.
wrote a letter to my partner.
To someone who
and in
betrayed you?
that- Betrayal, yeah.
Okay.
Betrayal and backstab. And so I wrote all the answers. And then during this process, I was feeling pain in my spleen region. नीचे lower left side पे spleen में मुझे pain हो रहा था. And then I was also feeling constant pulsation in my eyes. Like दोनों eyes मेरे open close हो रहे थे involuntarily. And towards the end, I could hear some voice in my left ear. You know, जैसे एकदम radio का sound आता ना एकदम. I could hear some voice, like I could not figure out what it was. ये मुझे बहुत बार होता है because I have also taken some attunements. I am also attuned to angels, so मुझे तभी भी ये feeling आती है during this similar experience. So yeah, it was very intense experience. I have written the letter, and जैसे आपने कहा कि I will burn it now, so I'll follow that.
Lovely. Please do that. Thank you for sharing that, Tushar. And the voices and everything that you were hearing, you will understand on day 3 why we hear voices or unusual things that happen with us. हम कभी-कभी बोलते हैं कि ऐसा कुछ होता नहीं है, but जब आप वो समझोगे ना होता है तो क्यों होता है, it will help you a lot. So thank you so much, Tushar, for sharing this.
One last query. Sorry, if you can take the query. Hello.
हाँ बोलो.
So will it also?
बोलो. ठीक है बोलो.
Will it also cover the ancestral vows and their debt? Because I think I'm carrying my ancestral debt as well. Ancestral
debt. We will talk about it on day 3 and 4. Okay. And we will see how we release that as well. Okay. All right. So a lot of you are asking हाँ बोलो. So a lot of you are asking me this question कि पेपर क्या क्या करना है. दोनों पेपर जलाना है और फ्लश कर देना है, दोनों चीजें. ठीक है. और अगर आपको किसी और को भी लेटर लिखना है तो आई विल गिव यू अ डिस्क्लेमर कि आप ये लेटर लिख के डिस्टर्ब हो सकते हो. तो बी माइंडफुल. अगर डिस्टर्ब हो रहे हो तो जितना लेटर लिखा उतना लिख के बर्न करके फ्लश करके फिर यू वेट टिल टुमारो, वी विल डू द हीलिंग. ओके. ऑलराइट. Okay, all right. So, and one more thing. Let us all send some really good vibes to Rupashri. She really needs that help. So let us all do that. Let us bless her, all of us, okay? Rupashri, we are with you. We are with you and we are going to do our best in all possible ways, okay? Lovely. Okay. Amazing. All right. Yes, Ritika, what would you like to share?
Hi, ma'am. First of all, thank you so much. The whole session, the entire experience is just so amazing. And after listening to everyone's, issues and whatever they are going through right now, I'm already so overwhelmed that my issues look tiny in front of their issues, I'll be honest. But my heartful gratitude to you and my blessings, my love to each and everyone here who are going through a lot of pain and struggle in their life. So let me just tell you that when I was doing that healing bit and just venting out the emotions, honestly, I did not think of any person as such because I have already been in my healing journey for the last 2.5 to 3 years, and every single day I do the mirror exercise. Every single day in the morning I do the mirror exercise, and today only I went out so much anger, on someone who, whatever. And this one person who came into my mind, and that is when I was doing the healing with you right now, I realized that my money blockages, my financial issues could have come from there. Reason being that this person is my ex-boss, where I was working in his company, and he always, despite I have given my best, whatever I have done in my life, this person has always demeaned me, in front of clients, in front of my team, whatever. And he would always come to me only for solutions. He would always come to me for all the work. He has reduced my salary, and towards, I have served like in this organization for like approximately, I would say, pretty long time, 8 to 9 years, and I'm not kidding you. And towards the end, it was like, I can't work with you anymore. I said, I can't work with you anymore. He said, fine, I can't work with you anymore. It was like a breakup. I'm like, hey, am I in a relationship with this person? Or am I like, what is happening here? So, and right after, I started facing a lot of financial blockages and financial issues right after.
And that was connected to that person, maybe, yes. So did you write a letter to him today, right now?
I couldn't write the whole letter, but yes, I'm gonna do that. The whole
Yeah.
letter to him
And then
for
burn
sure.
it and flush it and see. Let's see how you feel.
I will.
Let's see.
But another thing, ma'am, when I was doing this healing, throughout, all of a sudden, my gut, it started feeling very tangly, tangle, कुछ ऐसे अटका हुआ है gut में. And in the beginning, my solar plexus had a really big jolt. ऐसे लगा कुछ धक्का लगा है, कुछ झटका लगा है उसमें.
तो
And
ये
my right
इमीडिएटली
arm,
पता चलेगा आपको कि ये सब क्या हो रहा है, कैसे हो रहा है. राइट
मुझे
आर्म
लगा
बताओ.
था, आई वॉज अंडर द इम्प्रेशन दैट मैं तो हीलिंग कर रही हूँ, मेरी हीलिंग चल रही है, बट आई हैड नो आइडिया दैट आई लिटरली हैड टू डू, आई हैड टू गो डिग, आई हैड टू डिग डीपर इनटू द हीलिंग जर्नी, and my right arm is somehow still paining. और ये पेन वो पेन है जो मुझे 10 साल पहले 2013-14 के आसपास मुझे हुआ था, यहाँ नर्वस सिस्टम से, यहाँ ऐसे नर्व में पूरा यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक, माई राइट हैंड वॉज जस्ट नॉट मूविंग एट ऑल. आई यूज टू वर्क लाइक दिस, मतलब मेरा हाथ ऐसे रहता था, मैं चला नहीं पाती थी. सेम हैपेंड ड्यूरिंग कोविड टाइम. नाउ दैट सेम पेन, बट वेरी कम, थोड़ा कम है, पहले से बहुत कम है इंटेंसिटी, बट इट्स, आई जस्ट फेल्ट इट अगेन.
So it is now you are becoming aware that it can be connected to the this thing. So let's see. We will release a lot in these 3 days. Ritika, be there and let's see what
I will
happens
for
next.
sure,
Yes.
100%, ma'am, and really thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for sharing this. Thank you so much. Yeah. So let me quickly share the next steps that you have to take over here. So I'm going to share with you day one assignment. Simply make a video. But first of all, even before going there, let me ask you all, how many of you are enjoying this? Like how right now, she was sharing with us that how she was feeling really wonderful in this session. It's going really well for them. Yeah. How many of you are liking it, enjoying it? Wonderful, lovely. Anybody who's not liking it, being grumpy, please then don't tell me. I'll be hurt. It's okay, then I'll heal. Okay. Okay, all right, lovely, wonderful. So then in that case, let us do this. You will have an assignment today where you will simply make a video of your biggest takeaway from day one of the workshop. We covered so many things, okay? And send that into the WhatsApp group. We'll open the WhatsApp group for a while. Complete the above assignment to be one amongst the lucky winner of Rahu Yantra each day. Deadline for completing this assignment is 12 a.m. tonight. Video sent on names will not qualify, so don't send us because we will use the track, nothing else, okay? The powerful Rahu Yantra improves your Rahu and blesses the worshipper with Raj Yoga, immense financial benefits, new invention, and foreign travel. If you want to buy this Yantra, it is for 11,000. But if you do this homework that I've asked you to do, then you will get it for one of the lucky winner is going to get it for free, okay? And why I'm doing this little game thing I've added over here, because I want you to participate. I want you to take charge. I want you to really become aware of what is going on and state what has really worked for you. So, this will keep you engaged into what we are doing over here instead of, just, हाँ ठीक है, call हो गया, ठीक है, हम चले गए, बस खत्म 4 दिन के बाद. This is a journey. And for that, I want to give you intensive for participating actively so that I also know, okay, you all are over here and things are going on fine and you all are taking away something from over here. And for your that conscious active participation, I want to reward you. So one lucky winner will get yantra for free. That can be anyone over here. Put your video over there. Please do the needful. All right. Apart from that, all had been amazing audience today. We can have, maybe 5 minutes of Q&A over here. And those who do not have any questions, they can leave. We can join tomorrow again. But other people who wants to talk, we are already way past, the time that we wanted to be over here. Let's go on with a few questions here and there. Okay. All right. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye. All right. So do we write the letter every day to the person for a month? No, only 5 days, Purvi. Month is only for Rupashni. Jeet, how to become a karmic healing coach? You will be told on day 4 how you can become a karmic healing coach. All right. Okay, lovely. Thank you so much, everyone. So लॉजिस्टिक के क्वेश्चन है जो भी अगर आपको कोई भी कि मेरे को रिकॉर्डिंग कैसे मिलेगी मेरे को कैसे ये करना है वो करना है फलाना ढिमकाना वो सब is not what I'm going to answer over here, but you have any specific question regarding karma healing or karma, related to how you can have a session with me, and if you need a session with me or not, then we can go ahead. 10:45, we will be closing this call, okay? All right. Okay, we'll go with Aditi. Yes, Aditi.
Yeah, ma'am. So basically, I wanted to ask you, like, my son, he has ADHD issues, hyperactive issues. So if I book that one-on-one session with you, will that be able to help? So the one-on-one session that I book with you should either be with me or you will do it with him online. How does it work? And because of the ADHD, he's having aggression towards me. So, aggression, I mean, I don't know whether this is a pattern or something, but I have faced this with my husband also, the aggression. And like my father was like always have been my supporter throughout the life. But once my husband stopped doing it, I mean, I somehow dealt with him, he stopped doing it, then it started happening, like my father started repeating the same with me, and now my son is doing the same with me.
I understand. So yes, you have a repetitive karmic pattern, which is with masculine. Okay. Have you worked ever?
Yeah, I'm working.
Did you, okay. So do you have male boss?
Yeah, always.
How do they treat you?
So my first job, my like the promoter of my company, he was very supportive of me. He has always been very supportive. Even my father has been very supportive till few years back, like maybe 1 or 2 years back. He has been very supportive of me. Instead, I had issues with my mother since childhood. Like my mother, she used to tell my father negative things about me, and that used to result in negative feelings from his side as well then towards me. So I mean, I don't understand why all this is happening, but boss, like I haven't have any constrained relationships with bosses as such with.
गुड है तो मतलब फैमिली के मैस्कुलाइन के साथ ही इश्यू है नाउ कमिंग बैक टू योर द क्वेश्चन यू बिगिन विथ योर सन पार्ट दैट यू आस्क्ड मी ओके यस यू नो योर we can do healing for how old is he?
He's 10 years old.
So he doesn't need to be on the call. You can come on the call and we can do the healing. Okay.
So that will help him with also. Will you be healing my patterns or his condition? What exactly will be done in that?
So what do you want? If you want healing for yourself, then it's a separate session. Mother का karmic issues अलग है, child का अलग है. वो उसको ADHD अलग reason से है. आपको जो सारे issues हो रहे हैं family में वो अलग है. So in that case, people always book to different separate sessions. Okay, this is for my child and this is for me. Or they do it for husband and wife, or they do it for like whichever way. Okay. Okay. So use your discretion how you want to go about it, and we can do that. Also, let me share this opportunity with you all. If you feel that, okay, give me a moment. If you feel that you have questions that needs to be addressed and, if I'm not able to address it right now while we are on the call, then there is an option. Okay. Let me share quickly with you all. Over here. Do we have our, we have our account hacked, by the way. So we are checking a lot of tech issues today. All right. So still, if you have any question regarding karma healing session, or if you have to go for this or not have to go for this, like how right now Aditi was asking, then you can get on a clarity call with my team to know how this session can help you. All right. Please note, clarity calls are not one-on-one karma healing sessions. They are clarity calls. These calls are taken by my team. They're paid calls. Okay. So we need your commitment. They'll be paid for you. There'll be charges $399. And it is not necessary or mandatory to get on a clarity call before booking your one-on-one karma healing session at all. It is not mandatory. This is an option. If you want more clarity, you have questions like how Aditi has, then you can book this call. Okay. Because however I try, how much ever I try to answer the questions, you still may have questions. Many people may have left the call before they have this address. Okay. So then you can book that. Okay. On clarity call, my team will try to understand your problems and issue in depth, understand the root cause of the issue you're facing, help you uncover possible ways to resolve your issue, give you the next logical steps you can take to change the situation, see if you're a right fit, if we can help you or not, and answer any questions you have about one-on-one healings. बहुत सारे questions कभी-कभी होते हैं लोगों को. Please note that this will not be a healing session call with me. It will be with my team member. All right. Okay. Simple. All of you understood about clarity calls? Please type C, okay? All right. So Pallavi is asking, is one session enough? We never tell to book more than one session. Never ever. Only when sometimes people feel that, okay, one session got me so many results in certain area, like how it was for Payal. Then she went for another session because she felt that, okay, I want to work on this because I have so much trust on Neha now. And they do book, but before they book, they talk to us. And if they tell us what the issue is, we tell them that they need to book a session or they can do certain things that can help them to clear it. Okay. All right. Yes, Shweta ji.
Hi.
Hello.
I don't know whether I should say good evening. It's almost towards night, but namaste to everybody. Hello to everybody. What I wanted to share was, first of all, I had a question that, does one session address one issue? Is it that we go behind one issue in one single session? Would that be it? Or would it be multiple issues which are interconnected, if you see it that way? How would you
Just give me a moment. Harinder is asking which number to talk to. Team, please share the necessary details about the clarity call. Please do that over here. Okay. Yeah. So one issue is resolved, or more than one issues are resolved, right? Lovely. Wonderful question. See, when we work on your energies, Shweta, and we have Titiksha over here. So for Titiksha, it was her job, her 30 years migraine went away. It was, her boss who was harassing her. The team shifted. Yeah, here we go. Okay. And then it was, she got gifted a car on her birthday, which she was like, I never had anything, like my family had never, like, I never felt this pampered in my entire, she turned 50 this time, but she's always 18 though. Okay, so I'm just telling you, she turned 50, but she's always 18. Okay.
That's okay. I'm
So
47. That's all right. We are in the same league.
47 and I'm proud. Yeah. So
Yeah,
Titiksha, the
and
18-year-old. Yeah, would you like to share? So only one session, okay, Shweta. And so many things worked out for her. She was taking 3 injections or 4 injections a month to deal with her pain. वो बंद हो गया उसका पूरा का पूरा. To a level that उसको लगा कि अब मेरे को ये सीखना है. She then became the practitioner also, by the way. तो ये possible है. So if you want to ask something to Titiksha, तो ठीक है, नहीं तो okay, मैंने सब बता
no,
दिया.
I just want to share that in this session, you've asked me for the takeaway in the video, but I have realized that it's not only on my personal front that the patterns are with men. I think in general, somewhere or the other, the pattern began with my father, who, even while being there, he abandoned me. And then it has been a chain of men not choosing me, in life. मतलब male energy का support नहीं रहता है ना, that has been the mainstay of my life. And even at 47, I end up craving companionship and things like that. And now I feel that it's even spilling over in my professional life, where it's a male boss and it's getting difficult, So this is what I could understand somewhere or the other. So just wanted to share with you that
Definitely.
this is somewhere a breakthrough that I.
Lovely. Can we hear her?
No.
No, we can't hear you, Shweta. देखो जब ट्राई किया आपने बात करने का तब आपको चुप कर दिया सिस्टम ने. ये होता है सबके साथ. आज मेरे साथ भी बहुत
Is
हुआ
it
ये
better
सब.
now? So I just wanted to say that I've realized the males in
Yeah,
my
it
life
is.
that there has been a pattern. So maybe there is some karmic, I feel there is somewhere मैंने किसी मर्द का बहुत बुरा किया रहेगा कहीं पे किसी.
आपको फील हुआ है, आपको अवेयरनेस आया है. आप, मैं समझ गया, आपको फील हुआ है, आपको अवेयरनेस आया है. अभी आप इसके पीछे पड़ो बस
Yes.
ठीक करने के
Thank you
लिए.
so much. And when we were doing the healing, I was burning all over. When I was writing the letter, my entire body was up in flames. ऐसे लग रहा था कि मैंने first time experience किया है कभी. But thank you so much. Just wanted to share.
कोई नहीं, कुछ रिलीज हो रहा था कुछ. आई एम सो ग्लैड यू पार्टिसिपेटेड एंड आई वुड
I
लव
will
टू
be
सी यू
there.
ईच डे. और देखो क्या
I will
होता है
be
डे
there.
4
Thank
तक.
you. And I'll be writing my letters to all of them.
Lovely, wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes, please do. No, thank you, Diksha. Thank you, Shweta. ठीक है, let us end the call over here. I think almost 10:47 हो गए हैं. पर definitely कल I will open the group for a while to ask you questions related to karma healing. If you have any personal questions, नहीं कि मेरे को ये हो रहा है, मेरे को वो हो रहा है, तो मैं कैसे ठीक करूं. Regarding, if this kind of help you can get in your situation or not. Tomorrow we will be opening the group for that for 1 hour period. Once we get all the questions, I'll personally answer those questions and we will definitely look into that. Okay. All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. You have been amazing audience, and I'll see you all tomorrow at 8 p.m. God bless you. Good night.